Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get started here. And as soon as I figure out how to do this, and this guy goes away. The light keeps popping up on the speed here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started here. We're going to be flying on this beautiful private jet, the BBJ-2. It's a 737-800 by no other than the famous designer PMDG. However, it's not the 900. It is the 800 private jet variant, which is super cool, if you ask me. Let's get inside, put our flight plan in, and get on our way. We're down here on the ground in San Francisco. We'll be taking off on 28 right, climbing and maintaining 13,000 feet for a start. We'll be departing to Albuquerque. Flight time is 1 hour and 50 minutes. And we will be cruising at 37,000 feet. So it should be a pretty good flight today. We'll be having a nice sunset here when we're getting on our way. And we'll be departing on runway 28 right. So let's go ahead and get this plane up and running. First things first, let's go down to the FMC. And a little trick of the trade here. Hit the menu, hit Actions, Service, connect the cart here. And then we'll head on up to the top of the aircraft here. There we go. Alright, we have ground power. Turn that on. Whoops. And then we gotta click the battery on. Avionics can come on. Alright. And we'll set the inertial navigation system. Let that in line. There we go. Okay. Put the heaters on for the windshield. Okay. Alright. Now what we could do is get the yaw damper on. We'll put the APU bleed on. We'll put the fuel pump on for the lowest engine. Set these. And we'll put the emergency lights to arm. Now we'll get the APU up and running. Now we'll go ahead and put the navigational lights are on. We'll put the logo light on. Just to let people know we're keep the strobe off for now. Put the beacon on as well. Just to let people know that we're doing stuff in the aircraft, getting it ready. There we go. APU is coming up. Alright. Now we got the APU up. We can try to switch over to APU power, turn off the ground power here. There we go. I think you can shut that off now, alright. There we go. Now let's go down to the FMC. Flight actions. Ground. Release. Alright. cool. I guess it's realigning because we turned it off. Get that up and running. Put that to ATR. Okay, looking good so far. Let's start our flight plan here. Menu, FMC. Clear that message. Clear and clear. Boom. There's that. We'll just copy paste. There we go. And we'll put our airport in, which is, we're at the gate 20 and we're on the ground at KSFO. Boom. Gate 20. Alright. Route. Boom. Runway is going to be 28 right for takeoff. 28 right. Destination, Albuquerque. KABQ. Where the heck is Q? There it is. Okay, cool. Very nice. Alright, there you go. That's that. And now we'll go to depart. What transition are we going to depart on is what... Well, I think we don't even really need that. We'll just select 28 and leave it at that. And then arrival will do for... we have an arrival. We're going to do ILS approach 8. And I think it's going to be one of these. Let's see here. Ah, here we go. 308. This one will be our transition for arrival. Activate. Execute. Okay, now we'll go to flight. Fuel. We'll do fuel. We'll do 2 3/4. We don't want to do full because we don't want to be overweight. Do you need something? Oh, okay. I don't know. We'll put that in. And reserve we'll do 2. And I think we're flying at 37,000, so let's do 38 for cost, or 35 maybe. Okay, altitude will be 37. I really don't even want to fly that high, to be honest with you. But that's what they're asking for as of now, so we'll see how it goes. Flaps, we'll do 10. There's our V speeds. Okay, 4.48 on trim. Alright, 4.48. Alright, that's as close as we'll probably get that for now. Now we can go ahead and put in, we're going to climb and maintain 13,000. Alright. We'll put our cruise altitude of 37 in here. Okay. And alright, let's finish our flight plan real quick here. Alright, cool. Let's put the rest in. We'll be departing from 28 right. I don't really have any transition. Low. Okay, so we'll just start up top and work our way down. Our first waypoint here, we'll go in there, which is going to be KAR. And then M. K M N A L A oops L N D I N K W Y L N O no. Okay. Let's try it again. W Y L N O. No. Okay, no data now for that. So we'll move to the next waypoint here, which is going to be B O E G Y. No data found for that either. Okay, there we go. Next one is GCN. Next one is AW I Z O. God bless. G U V. Okay. Might take GUB out just to make sure that we don't screw this up. K. And then last one, W S T R N. Alright, that should do it. Make sure there's no discrepancies here. Alright, that looks about right. Okay, we're good to go. There's our flight plan in. Just take a look at it real quick here. I'm getting better with the flight plan, huh? Alright, well, it's not going to show us everything, but we'll go ahead and deal with that for now. And let's get our push back and get this plane started. We'll go ahead and release everything here. Back to actions. Ground service. Oops. Everything should be good, yeah. Menu. Okay, close that up. Alright, we are ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard a non-stop flight to Albuquerque. Should be interesting. We got this private jet BBJ 800, I should say. We'll be doing a little bit of private jet flying on these 800s for a while. Okay. Thank you. Alright, let's get our pushback off the tower. Request clearance.
San Francisco ground, Liberty 757 with whiskey ready to taxi IFR.
We're ready to taxi IFR.
Liberty 757 taxi to and halt short of runway 28 right using taxiway Mike 1 Alpha Mike Bravo Hotel, cross runway 01 left hotel, cross runway 01 right Golf, Lima Foxtrot, cross runway 28 left Charlie. Contact tower on 120.5 when ready.
120.5 when ready. Alright, let's get our
taxi and hold short runway 28 right via taxiway Mike 1 Alpha Mike Bravo Hotel, cross runway 01 left hotel, cross runway 01 right Golf Lima Foxtrot, cross runway 28 left Charlie Liberty 757.
Yeah, it's a lot of taxiing, huh? Let's turn the flight directors on here. Ground. Let's call for a pushback.
San Francisco ground, Liberty 757 requesting pushback.
And a pushback type
Liberty
should be here.
757 pushback request accepted.
Alright, now we're going to get our pushback, so we'll go ahead and get these engines up. Here we go. Let's get this first one started here. It's going to be coming up. As it's coming up, we'll just go ahead and flick the fuel in at 20 to 25%. There we go, 20. We want to get up with no delay. We'll have everything up and running shortly here, so that we can depart before the sun sets. Give a flick of the seatbelt signs there. Let everybody know. Okay, let's go ahead and get the next one up and running. Call for pushback, stop now.
San Francisco ground, Liberty 757 requesting the end of pushback.
Okay.
Liberty 757 request to end pushback received.
Fuel going up. Fuel in. Taxi lights are on. Jump back inside here. Put the flaps set for 10. You know what I have to do here? Control. I have to make sure I'm set for double engines here. There we go. Okay. Alright, now that we have the engines are both up and running, we can go ahead and switch over to engine power there. And now turn the bleed off, turn the APU back off here, turn the packs back on for the air conditioning to circulate, put the hydraulics on, the yaw damper come on. Should be it. Just double checking everything here. We're looking pretty good. Alright, cool. Let's put our flight plan back in here and get on our taxi. I think we're good to go here. Take off the brakes. No. Brakes are on, brakes are off. Okay. Let's do a flight control check here. All the way right. All the way left. All the way right. All the way left. All the way up. All the way down. So the controls are free and clear and working fine. Alright, here we go. Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's not the 900, but at least we're flying privately, right? Yo, Host Aviation, what's going on? No, I didn't get the new 900 yet, but I will. I'm just a little bit on budget. I'm going to be waiting till next week, and then I'll be purchasing it. I know I'm really excited for it. I really want to fly it, but due to budget restrictions, I gotta wait until my wife tells me I'm allowed to, basically.
Liberty 757, continue taxi.
But yeah, I'm definitely going to pick up the PMDG 900 for sure when I'm allowed to. It looks awesome. I really like it. I just finished getting the whole collection here, and another one came out. Actually, I was kind of disappointed because I bought a couple new aircraft that probably equaled about $50, and I could have just got the PMDG. I'm definitely going to check that out for sure. Yeah, I gotta get that. I know. I'm not 100% sure how that works, but that would be fun to do. To be honest, I have that in mind, and I want to do that. I will do it soon. But I got a lot going on right now, so I don't know if I have time to sit down and watch it. I'm gonna do it, but I think I'm gonna do it with, let's see, March, April, in 2 to 3 months when I have time to sit down and study it, because I have some things going on in the works. So as soon as I get a chance and get those things completed, I'm gonna look into that sim. Maybe sooner than later if I can, but for now we'll just use the default ATC, but definitely want to get the VAT sim, man. I hear a lot of good things about it. I'm really excited to use it. I see some people making short videos too of you know, doing that VAT sim, which is really cool to see. I know VR sim uses that a lot too. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that would be awesome. Heck yeah. Do you have Microsoft Flight Sim too? Like, could you fly with me on this? Yeah, that'd be awesome though. Set the altimeter right here. That sim is on Microsoft Flight. Oh, okay, okay. Oh. So, oops. It's on all flight sims. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. I didn't know that. Oops. Ooh, we're taxing a little bit fast there, huh? They're gonna think we're taking off. It's like an app that you can have actually people as ATC, and you can fly different. Are taxiing very fast. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's because I wasn't paying attention because I'm reading what you're writing. I didn't turn on my auto speech thing here. I got to figure out how to do that. I think my brother-in-law maybe can help me real quick so that way I can listen to you guys. Let me see here. Alright, we're at our runway here. Yo, how do you get this to work? For some reason it's not allowing audio again. I hear the plane, but I can't hear my speech here. Yeah, see? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna be taking off. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Just stop here. Let me get into cruise. Why is it not stopping? Oh, there we go. Okay. That was weird. So heavy. Alright, here we go. Maybe they fixed some stuff on here, huh? There we go. Power set. Just gotta get it up, and then I'll put it on the flight plan so it can start its thing, and then we'll look into the speech thing, make sure it's working right. Alright, here we go. VNOTs, cross check. Should be trimmed out alright.
V1.
V1?
Rotate.
Rotate. Pretty nice, huh?
You were not cleared to take off.
Oh, it wasn't clear to take off. Whoops. Uh-oh. Don't tell ATC. Alright, positive rate. Gear's coming up anyway. I'm gonna start my turn here. I wasn't clear to take off. That's not good. Alright, well, let's go to tower and get our clearance at this point, you know. Class B, Bravo.
NorCal approach Liberty 757 is type 2 miles northwest of San Francisco, 1,600 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Liberty 757, NorCal approach. Walk 0 tree.
Come now, baby. Ready?
Squawk 032
You gotta be
Liberty
professional with this
757.
stuff, you know. See, I'm still staying on course too.
Radar contact, 3 miles
Alright.
west of San
We'll
Francisco,
put the flap up
2,800
on.
feet. Cleared through the Bravo airspace.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace Liberty 757.
For San Francisco. You gotta turn away from those
Liberty
mountains, huh?
757, contact approach on
We have some weather
135.1.
condition too.
Good day.
131, this one.
135.1 Liberty
Oh, it's coming
757.
up.
Approach Liberty 757 4,100 feet.
Flaps can come up.
Liberty 757, approach altimeter 29.901, continue as planned.
29.901, continue as planned. Well, at least we have no warnings yet. That's a good sign. Flaps all the way up. A little bit of turbulence though. We gotta climb up to 13,000. Continuing as planned. Let's see here. Put the autopilot on. 15,000 feet. Nav, come on. Alright. Let's see where
Liberty 757, contact NorCal approach on 1 tree for decimal 5. Good day.
Going to 1 tree for decimal 5 Liberty 757. NorCal approach Liberty 757 5,800 feet.
Cool, huh?
Liberty 757, NorCal approach
There we go.
altimeter
There's San Francisco down there. And we're on our way to Albuquerque, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get up to 13,000 until they clear us for
Contact NorCal approach on 135
altitude.
65. Good day.
Going to 135.65 Liberty 757.
All right.
NorCal approach Liberty 757
We should be going to our first waypoint, right?
Liberty 757 NorCal approach.
Yeah, 56 minutes. I mean 56 miles, sorry. Alright, that's on, that's on. Light director's on, everything's looking good. We turned our, yeah, that's all, okay. Everything is on, strobes are on. Getting through some clouds here. Pretty cool, huh? I love flying. These are the days that make it so nice when you get to go through clouds and storms. I mean, well, not storms, but clouds. Look at that. That looks like a storm cloud, right? And we're going right for it. Probably not a good thing. We should ask for a flight deviation so we don't hit that thing.
Liberty 757,
Oh well.
leaving my
Let's see what
airspace.
happens.
Radar service terminated. Squawk 120.
Uh-oh. Radar service terminated. We forgot to answer them. Okay, let's get clearance for our flight plan here.
Squawk 1200.
Because they're mad at us.
Frequency change approved Liberty 757.
We're flying private, so we're not supposed to give up too
Oakland
much
Center Liberty
information.
757 is type 1 miles
Just kidding.
north of San Carlos,
Total time
9,600
probably
feet.
got to be 4
Request
hours,
flight
45
following.
minutes. Yeah. Well, actually, we're already in the air, so that's pretty good for a flight plan on a 737-800, and we're already on our way, and we're at 10,000
Squawk
feet.
4702 Liberty
I think we'll be all right, actually. Usually it takes me a long time to get the flight plan in, but I'm already done, so that's the hardest part. I think we might actually make pretty good time.
Altimeter 29.901.
29.901.
Roger Liberty 757.
Yeah.
Oakland Center Liberty
now we're getting our
757
flight
3
plan.
miles east of San Carlos. Request IFR to Albuquerque. Ready to copy.
Liberty 757 is cleared to Albuquerque Airport
Are we
and filed.
squawking?
Squawk
Oh yeah, we're
4702.
squawking. 4702. I probably know.
Liberty 757
ATC
cleared to
for the
Albuquerque
rest
Airport
of
as
the
filed.
flight.
Squawk
So let's do the
4702.
scenarios. Oh, and
Liberty 757 read back, correct. Radar contact 11,900 feet.
11,900 feet. Oh, look, time to maintain
continue to
21,000, so we'll have time now.
following heading 110, proceed on course climb and maintain
Proceed
flight
on
level
course.
210.
210. Man, I'm like getting to
Continue to
become a pilot.
KRNN turning and following heading 110. Proceed on course climb and maintain
Can you
flight level
fly
210.
in real
Liberty
life?
757.
I don't know. I mean, I flew like small planes, so I guess so. I can't fly one of these. I don't think the airlines would let me. I would love to try it. No, it's more of a aviation enthusiast, I would say. But I would love to fly in real life one of these days. Tomorrow I'm going to work on getting a ATC rating and passing. I want to do ATC sometime. Oh yeah, that would be cool. You have to get a rating before you become a ATC. I think we're good now. You can probably. I'm going to have my brother-in-law step in here for a minute. He's going to take over to get the speak chat working, and everything else is going good. I know people are asking me if I'm a real-life pilot, if I can fly in real life. But I only fly the small planes in real life. The big ones, it looks like it because I'm getting better at this. But no, unfortunately not. I don't think anybody would let me touch their
Liberty
$100 million
757,
aircraft.
contact Oakland Center on
Maybe one day.
127.45. Good day.
Huh? Yeah, my own.
127
I've seen
for
Tony
5
Robbins
Liberty
taking off over here,
757.
and he has a 737.
Oakland Center Liberty 757 is at 15,500 feet, climbing
Private
flight
jet,
level
BBJ.
210.
Liberty 757, Oakland Center altimeter 29.901. Continue to KRNN as planned.
put my flight plan in, I put everything in, and I'm already in the air, and I'm going up to 21,000 feet right now, and everything's working perfectly, which is unusual because usually it takes me
Liberty
like an
Flight
hour.
Airplane.
Oh yeah, there he goes. Now it's
Said.
working.
Hi.
Oh, that's so weird. Don't do that. Don't do that. It sounds so weird. It says Liberty Flight Airplane says hi. It sounds so stupid. Don't do it. Don't write more stuff. I knew you were gonna do that. My brother-in-law is starting to write stuff in the chat. He's trying to fix my voice chat here so I can hear what people are writing me, so I can pay attention to flying while listening. Sorry. All right, here we are. It's a pretty beautiful aircraft, huh? I like it. I gotta use a thumbnail for something, right? Let's see. I haven't went live in a while. Alright, we're 18,000 feet. Going to 2,100 feet. We do have our pressure set in the cabin here. We're above 10,000, so we can go ahead and turn those landing lights off. And once we get to our cruise altitude, we're going to take a walk around the aircraft and just look at this private jet variant on the inside cabin. You can do that in this one because of the livery, I believe so. Let me just make sure. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Just wanted to make sure so I'm not making false promises. Here we go. Beautiful day to fly. I believe I set it for real time. Yep, real time and real flight. So I haven't been on a live stream in a while. It's good to be back, guys. Thank you guys for watching, subscribing, and joining us on the channel. I really do appreciate it. We're growing strong at Liberty Flight. Let's see what our numbers are. I haven't even checked here.
Liberty 757 climb and maintain
Alright,
flight level
yeah, we got
350.
5,559 subscribers. That's pretty good.
Climb and maintain flight level 350 Liberty
Okay, up to
757.
350. Here we go again, guys. We're going to be climbing up some more. 350. I think we're going to get to 37,000 with this. Let's see. Let's start our climb. Oh. Let's climb 18 is good. And we'll go ahead and continue up here. $35,000 feet. In the BBJ. Alright, let's get some speed in here as well. Just gonna speed up here. Super fun. 739 nautical miles to go. What do you guys think? Man, PMDG makes some beautiful aircraft. That's for sure. These are really like some of my favorite aircraft to fly. I'm definitely a Boeing guy. I gotta start doing some flights on the CJR. They did updates on the CJR as well too. I'm curious to see what they got going on with the updates. They did a lot of updates recently on aircrafts too. A bunch of different aircrafts. So I'll have to take a look at that as well. Yeah, all the waypoints. It's looking pretty good with the waypoints, so that's good. We got a transition in. We'll be landing. Where's my notes here? Did I lose them? Probably.
Honest Aviation said CRJ or CJR.
CJR. Sorry. The 1700 ER and the 900 and the 550. I got all those variants and I bought them, and I don't fly them too often because I suck at flying them. Oh, here it is right here. ILS 08, that's what we'll be doing on a low B0308 transition.
Honest Aviation said that's the CRJ. Honest Aviation said Canadair. Honest Aviation said Canadair Regional Jet. Honest Aviation said CRJ.
CRJ, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I like those planes a lot. They're super cool. I know passengers hate them though, because they're cramped. We're not cramped in this one, I'll tell you that much. Not today. Are we losing too much airspeed? Maybe I gotta dial back our rate of climb here. Yep, I knew it. I thought we were losing too much airspeed. We gotta get that speed back up here. We're getting too high, I guess. Let me slow our rate of climb down here. I knew it was going to do that. Alright, we're starting to get the airspeed back up. Slowly. I thought this thing couldn't make it up to 35,000 feet with no problem. Just kind of... We'll just climb slower. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. And welcome to the channel. We got another one, ladies and gentlemen, to add to the Liberty Flight crew. That is awesome. All right. Does it? Do you ever fly did you ever fly the CRJ? That thing is fun to fly, but man, I'm not that great at those things. All right, now we're starting to pick up airspeed again, which is great. I think I was climbing too fast.
Honest Aviation said, yeah, I have.
What do you think of them?
Honest Aviation said, I was actually on one a few weeks ago.
Oh yeah? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I really like the look of those aircrafts. I just saw a CRJ, like private jet 200 variant taking off in West Palm. West Palm has been really windy for plane spotting lately. It's been like vibrating my phone so much that my videos are coming out a little bit crappier. I'm gonna go over there tomorrow, do some more plane spotting. Hopefully it's not as windy as it's been. The last 2 weeks has been super windy, which is unusual. We had that big winter storm passing through from the whole coast, and it came down here on the weekend. For some reason it's been like cold down here pretty much every weekend, which is unusual. but not really like cold. Cold for Florida, which is like what, 60, you know, or 50 at the most. Yeah, we're doing pretty good with this flight today. Thank God. I wonder when they're going to get the sim to be more accurate. What time? Like, you know how you do a flight plan in one of these aircrafts, and it says your flight time will be 1 hour 25 minutes, and then you do the flight, and like you said, it takes like 4 hours. That is a little bit frustrating sometimes, because like it says a certain amount, but then it's not that. Which I guess it makes a little bit of sense, because you have to do the flight plan on the ground and all that stuff. But at the same time, it's like, you know, why is it not accurate, you know? I gotta keep an eye on the airspeed here. I think I'm gonna drop it to about 290 here.
Liberty 757, contact Oakland Center on 121.25.
121.29.
Going to 121.25 Liberty 757.
The altimeter is
Oakland
looking
Center
like
Liberty 757 is passing flight level
2989.
tree 05, climbing flight level tree 50.
Let's see if they're going to climb us to 27,000 feet. I wonder.
Oakland Center, continue as planned.
We might just cruise at 35,000. We'll see what they say. So far, we're looking good. I don't know if the sun's going to set by the time we get over here. Hopefully I don't mess up this landing with this stick shaker.
Mic off. Mic feedback off. Mic on. Mic feedback on.
All right. Uh-oh. Is that supposed to be like that? I think, right? I don't want to touch it and mess anything up, but I'll leave it alone. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's dial it back here. I think we're looking alright. Let's try to climb up a little faster now that we got our airspeed.
Liberty 757, contact Oakland Center on 123.8.
Alright, cool. We're looking good so far, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard Liberty Flight from San Francisco to Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Oakland Center Liberty 757
1 hour,
is
50
passing
minute flight
level
time,
tree 20,
685
climbing flight level
miles
tree
to
50.
go.
Liberty 757 Oakland Center, continue as planned.
Alright, cool. I'm adjusting my speed as we go here. You see those red barber lines right here. I just don't want to get into that, because then we'll have problems with the aircraft. Yankees the best. How you doing, man? That's the name of the person who asked me if can you fly a real plane? Only the small ones. I would love to fly a private jet one day. Man, you imagine flying this? Gee, that would be so much fun. It's probably super cold up here. What is the outside temperature? Does anyone know? Oh, negative 20 Celsius? Jeez. Is that the outside temperature? Man. What is negative Celsius? Negative 20 Celsius. Oh, negative 4 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow. It's super cold out there, huh? Alright, almost at 35,000 feet. We got about 1,000 feet to go here. We are losing a little bit of airspeed, as you can see. It's getting harder and harder to climb up here. Alright, we should be leveling out now. We're going to be on a tight margin between stalling and overspeeding.
Liberty 757 climb and maintain flight level 370.
370.
Climb and maintain flight level 370 Liberty 757.
Whoops. I don't know if we'll make it up to 370, to be honest. We're gonna go ahead and climb up slow, just to keep an eye on what we're doing here. I'm gonna leave it at 270 for now, until we see if we can even get up to 37,000 feet, I should say. It's crazy, man. Can these planes fly that high? I mean, it is a private variant. It should be able to, right? We're up here now, ladies and gentlemen. I love it. Well, if you guys are new to the channel, thank you so much for watching and subscribing. I really do appreciate it. We are currently in a 737 BBJ-2, which is 800, and private jet. We're on our way from San Francisco to Albuquerque, New Mexico. Flight time today is 1 hour 50 minutes. Cruising altitude of 37,000 feet, 641 nautical miles to go. Let's check the temperature on Albuquerque as we get on our way here. See what they have going on. What's the temperature in Albuquerque, New Mexico? Okay, it's currently 45 degrees. It looks like it's a little bit cloudy, which you can see from this sim here. We have a barometric pressure of 3004, and the wind is 2 miles per hour from the south. So overall, it's not too bad. Feels like 43 degrees, they say. A little bit cold. 32 humidity. Not bad at all. We'll have to keep an eye on our temps to make sure that we don't have any issues with icing, because we are super high in the air, negative 4 Fahrenheit or negative 20 Celsius. I don't know if I should even put the de-icers on. We're not in any clouds right now, but it is super cold up here. I guess we'll leave it alone for now. Almost at another 1,000 feet, almost. About 800 feet to go here before we hit 370, and really pushing the margins of this aircraft, it looks like. 260 knots. I didn't realize that we're going to be cruising up this high. Alright.
Good day.
400 feet. We have about 600 feet to go here.
125.75 for Liberty 757. Oakland Center Liberty 757 is at flight level tree 65, climbing flight level tree 70.
Liberty 757 Oakland Center. Continue as planned.
Man, we're up here, huh? It's beautiful up here today. This would be a great flight to fly through the clouds with like a fighter jet or something fun to flip around on. Super cool out here, huh? Let's see, where are we over right now? Okay. Right over the mountains here. I already got a couple of waypoints down. Oh, that's super cool, huh? We already reached 37,000 feet. Are we at 37,000 feet now? Let's see. There we go. There we go. Come on, come on. Almost. Okay. Should be alright right there, no? Alright, there you have it. That should be what we're going to be on. 37,000, doing 260 knots. Okay, so now we know we can do it, but it takes a long time. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out the aircraft. Let's take a walk through the back here, starting. Here's a little bit of a rest area for the cabin crew to sit in. Let's see, can I sit over here? I can't even sit over there, but it's alright. And we got a little bit of is that a lavatory? It's a bathroom in here. It says it's a bathroom, but it doesn't look like you can go inside of it. All right. Here's a little kitchen galleyway with all your snacks and amenities, and a big, beautiful long couch, and a little business table here. Have a seat over here and check this out. Huh? You got those views on views up here. Look at the mountains down there, huh? How about that? Beautiful.
Liberty 757 contact Los Angeles Center on 127.1.
See what it looks like
Good
from the
day.
front. That's pretty cool, right?
127.1 for
Being a
Liberty
passenger.
757. Los Angeles Center, Liberty 757, flight level 370.
All right, you got a little bit of crumpets and some tea or coffee or whatever, and some laptop. Little table here, pretty cool. I love this couch. Nothing clicks, but pretty cool. You can sit over here. Man, imagine sitting on this private jet flying somewhere in a couch. Like, that is so cool. Look at that engine. A little bathroom here, huh? Check this out. We just came from that area, and as soon as you walk around this corner, you got a big bathroom with a toilet and a shower and everything. Big sink. That's super cool. Then you walk in here to a meeting room after you're smelling good from showering. Beautiful. There's the engine right outside the meeting room to make as much noise as possible so nobody can hear anything, which is awesome. And another little bathroom here for the rest of the people in the back here. It's over here. Little closet. Okay. It's pretty cool. I like it. Got a bunch of couches on here. I think I like the setup of the 700 a little bit better than this one, but this is still super cool. Alright, in the galleyway. And now we're in the back of the 800. Economy class, you know. Let's see. Okay. We're looking alright, but we're definitely pushes the limitations of the aircraft. Looks like, anyway. 577 nautical miles to go. Got a little bit of turbulence up here today. It's fine. Should be fun. We'll leave it where it is and see how it goes. Barometric pressure 2978. Alright, let's leave it at that. This, for the most part, until we land, this is like, I guess you could say the boring part of the flight. Beautiful up here tonight. I love this plane. Alright. There we go. Just chilling up here in the 737 800. Did he make that big again? No, he made it. He didn't make it big, did he? No, it's still small. Whoops. Alright, there we go. Sun's going to be setting. We'll probably be landing during a night flight, most likely. So that should be a little bit fun to do, since we'll have some lights on the runway to see where we're going here. Hopefully I don't screw this landing up. So far the flight has been going very smoothly, which is unusual for these kind of things. We're just going to let it cruise for a while here, up at 37,000 feet. 53% fuel on board right now. I don't know if I should have got more fuel. I wonder if you could put more in. I think we're alright though. We'll continue on to our waypoint here, 135 miles to go. All right. So nice. I love flying. All right, I'll be back in a minute here. I'm just gonna go use the restroom real quick and check on the wife and come right back. If you guys want to stay here and continue to relax and watch the plane fly, enjoy.
Liberty 757 contact Los Angeles Center on 132.3.
132.3, good day.
132.3 Liberty 757. Los Angeles Center Liberty 757 flight level 370.
Let's see what they tell us.
Liberty 757 Los Angeles Center, continue as planned.
Continuing as planned, okay. Cool. Alright, I'll be right back. I have my headset on, I'm listening. Anybody wants to chat with me, let's do it. I'm just checking on the family real quick here.
Mic off. Mic feedback off.
Liberty 757 contact Los Angeles Center on 124.625. Good day.
Going to 124.625 Liberty 757. Los Angeles Center Liberty 757 flight level 370.
Liberty 757 Los Angeles Center, continue as planned.
Mic on. Mic feedback on.
Still 400.
Mic off. Mic feedback off. Mic on. Mic feedback on.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, continuing on here. Just stop for a cookie break. Alright, cool. You guys are back. Okay, cool. Stop for a cookie break. Now it's getting cold, man. The sun's setting. It's negative 23 Celsius. Gonna put the anti-icers on for a little bit here, just in case there's any moisture to knock it off the wing here, and then we'll go ahead and turn it back off. All right. Cool. So far, so good. 490. 490 nautical miles to go. Beautiful up here, huh? We cleared some of those clouds, and we're just out here in the middle of nowhere flying. You just forget how big the United States is until you're flying over it, of course. Let's see. Got some farms and everything. Let's see what we got going on here. KISN. Let's see what airfield that is. Curious. While we're sitting up here, let's just check where we're located. KINS. Airport. Oh, Crete Air Force Base. Where's that at? Nevada. So we're flying over Nevada right now, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty cool. currently over Nevada. I always like Nevada. I just like the way it looks. I don't know nothing about Nevada. I've been through it once driving a truck. But it's so cool looking out here. I live on the east coast of the United States. The west coast is like a different world to me. It's like a different planet, almost. I've been close to that base that we just flew over. I actually stayed in a Walmart Supercenter, I believe, over there. Overnight, parking my truck. Looks that way anyway. Right outside of Las Vegas. Yeah, I put a heart there, so it must be. I don't know why I put a heart there. I guess I was there. Huh. Interesting. I put hearts on places I've been. Apparently I've been out there, right around there, at least, which is pretty cool. I don't remember exactly where I was. Man, that sun's setting real quick. It's pretty cool up here though, right? It's so realistic. The planet is so crazy, like almost does the same type of things sometimes. Look at that. Man, we made it up in the air just in time, huh? The sun's gonna be setting here. We do have our landing lights and all that stuff on. I mean our lights inside the sim here, I should say. Landing lights, I don't know what I'm talking about. We'll put the flight number. Alright, there we go. Flaps are already up. We can actually set our auto brake. And that will arm our spoiler. Although we probably need our spoiler anyway. We're doing pretty good so far. Nothing up here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to go into the darkness. I love flying. I don't know if anybody else enjoys flying as much as I do. But I gotta tell you, like, I've been doing streaming now and flying on this. Sorry. I knocked the trim out of place here. On the autopilot, no big deal. Hopefully. I do that from time to time. With this aircraft, the trim is right here, and sometimes I accidentally hit it and it knocks it off the autopilot. So it looks like everything's back engaged and we should be okay. Sorry, that was that noise. My bad, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, for the most part, you know, I've been up here flying, and I feel like I'm getting better at flying and better at knowledge of aircrafts, and really starting to enjoy it more and more. And I really, really love airplanes. I keep buying more and more planes. I don't even want to buy them. I don't know. It's like an impulse, you know. I just want to see. I'm so curious to, like, try to figure out different planes and what they do and how they feel and how they fly. And I don't spend enough time with the ones that I already have, because I have so many really good aircrafts. But it's just like, man, it's so difficult to pick what to fly, when to fly it, how to fly it. You know what I mean? And it's just a never-ending supply of planes that I have right now. Between the flight sim, I bought the like major package one that has all the planes, and then I started buying like the other planes, and I don't know. I kind of feel bad sometimes. Like I buy too many planes, but I just love to fly different aircrafts. I don't know what it is, man. I mean, I guess if you guys do this, you know what I'm talking about. I can't help myself sometimes. I just really enjoy trying different aircrafts, you know? It's like, and it's weird because sometimes I get an airplane, like, for example, I think it's, what, let me see what plane it is, but I absolutely love this plane and want to fly it, and I still been meaning to get back to it. It's a general aviation aircraft. I really want to start doing more flights with that on the stream as well. It's just that I feel sometimes that, like, you know, I have all these aircrafts. I want to start flying all of them, but I keep picking, like, ones. Like, I've been flying a lot of 737s, 600s, and I need to start doing some streams with, like, the smaller planes, and maybe I could put on VATSIM. But, for example, the Skymaster C337H, I love that plane. It's so much fun to fly. It's such a cool aircraft. And I don't fly it too often on the stream. The Kodiak I could fly. I love that plane too. The Vision Jet, I'll probably do a flight with that soon. I love that plane. There's just so many different aircrafts. Sometimes it's really difficult to pick and choose, you know. The Embraer EMB 110PI, love that plane. The 700 we have for PMDG. The Mad Dog, I love that plane, but that's such a pain in the butt sometimes to fly. The Cessna 310R, absolutely enjoy that one. That is a study level aircraft, supposedly. You know, they say study level, but that's as close as you're going to get. That or the 414. I absolutely love those aircrafts. And my newest favorite one is, let me see if I can find it here. The newest favorite one is, I'll tell you right now, yeah, as soon as I find it. Sorry, I'm looking for it. Oh, the lever fan they did an update on, by the way. We're gonna check that out in a video, so stay tuned for that coming out. We're gonna just see what's going on with that. Let's see. I don't know if I even did a stream with this. Oh my god, I never even did a flight review with that yet. Wow, that's pretty weird. Huh. Okay, so I didn't even do a review with that. Wow. It's the Piper from Working Title, I believe. Arrow 3. That aircraft is freaking awesome. General aviation aircraft, one propeller, one prop. But I love it. I absolutely love it. That is a super cool aircraft, and I want to do a flight with that. I would love to do a flight with that soon. We bought some new aircrafts as well recently, and I'm really looking forward to fly those as well. We did a let's just go over a couple of the ones that we got here.
Liberty 757 contact Los Angeles Center on 124.2. Good day.
124.
124.2 for Liberty 757.
Okay, there's one coming out tomorrow
Los
that's going to
Angeles
be
Center,
pretty cool.
Liberty 757 flight level 370.
The Stinger S4.
Liberty 757
Man, that plane
Los
is
Angeles Center.
awesome.
Continue
We have a old school tail dragger called a Skylark. A review just came out for that today. That one's pretty cool. That's in our other two new ones. And also another brand new one that we have is the Thunder Goose, I believe. It's a L-38C. Super cool aircraft. It's just a small little $10 jet, but I'm looking forward to fly that one. That's a really cool aircraft. We bought some livers for the CJ4. We'll probably take that up as well. And we just got a G35 Griffin jet, which is super fast. We're gonna probably take that for a ride one of these days. I might do a stream with one of these fighter jets. And of course, we bought the Grumman F-14 Super Cat. We did a review with that. I might have to do a stream with that as well one of these days. So there are some new aircrafts that we added to the fleet over here on Liberty Flight. So a lot of things going on the channel. We got a lot going on. And the sun is setting. So we head off into the darkness here. 388 nautical miles to go to Albuquerque, New Mexico. Still cruising at flight level 370 and continuing as planned. Nothing has changed yet. Let's check the altimeter setting, make sure it's still on track here. Right now it's showing 29.73. We're going to hit it. Okay, it has changed to 2985. It is. So as it gets darker, we already turned on the night lighting. I did that prior to takeoff so we wouldn't have to worry about it, because I figured we will be flying into the darkness, which is okay with us, right? We like that. Very fun to fly at night. As long as we land good, we should be alright. The thing about being out here in flatland is you can see where the cities are. Nothing here, something here. Nothing here, something here. You know? Something over there. So if you're ever flying at night, just head towards the lights. You'll find the city. Or find the highway and follow it until you hit a city. Then you'll be able to find the airport if you ever get lost. So far so good. Let's see how our flight plan is progressing here. It looks like our top of descent already, huh? It might be. I think we're going to have a slow climb down so that we don't overstress the aircraft here. Yeah, it looks like our next waypoint, we got two big waypoints before our descent though, so we got a little ways to go here. Let's see, which ones did we get through? That one's done, that one's done, that one's done, that one's done. That one will be done in a minute. And there you go. That one will be done in a couple of minutes here. Alright. Should have about 12 more waypoints to go here. We're doing good, looking good. As you can see, we can't really see our flight plan too good. What it crunched in like that, but if you go out like that, it should be fine. Still cruising here. Now the sun is gone. We're out here, ladies and gentlemen. Just became a night flight. I turned them on. I just was doing them to mess around. Alright, cool. Alright, while we're sitting here, relaxing. Pretty cool. I can't believe it's already 9 o'clock. We got 357 nautical miles to go. I did not sleep too good the other day. I need to get some rest, ladies and gentlemen. I've been a little bit tired due to the lack of sleep here. Let's see. It is a Polaris PC-12. What do you guys think of the Polaris? I like that plane. Super cool aircraft. Nothing going on today. Just waiting to maybe I should play a little bit of music, huh? Let's see if we can put a little bit of music on without getting a copyright strike, you know? I'm gonna check, huh. That is weird, huh? I don't see any. It says, you know, like some of these say copyright free, and you just never really know, you know? Wait, game, 1 hour best of, and background, please. Nope, that's not good. Okay, here we go. I'm just looking for copyright-free music so that I don't play anything that we're not supposed to hear. This is copyright free. How many minutes is that though? Did it tell you? No. Doesn't tell you here. There's that. I remember that one. I think I messed that one up. Oh, maybe this, huh?
Liberty 757 contact Los Angeles Center on 124.85.
No copyright songs.
Good day.
Okay, 121.5.
Going to 124.85 Liberty 757. Los Angeles Center Liberty 757 flight level 370.
Liberty 757 Los Angeles Center. Continue as planned.
Alright, there we go. A little bit of music to set the mood. Sometimes I worry about, you know, playing music because I get copyright strikes. I tried to fix them most of the time on YouTube Studio. However, I don't know if they ever work. You know, sometimes they say, oh, you got a copyright strike and you need to take out this music, and I take it out. And then it still shows copyright strike. So, what's up, YouTube? Are you guys going to fix that or what? You know? Who knows? Alright. Whatever. Still flying here, having a good old time. The sun has now set, and we are 314 miles to Albuquerque, New Mexico. Should be an interesting time to go to Albuquerque, as it is pretty cold on the ground. Let's see if the temperature has changed. Albuquerque, New Mexico temperature. 44 degrees on the ground. And it feels like 42. Now we got a 4 mile per hour south west wind. So nothing too crazy. It looks like pretty clear. Actually, here in Florida, it's clear. 75 and clear and calm. Beautiful weather we're having here today, which is unusual. Oh, I have to We're getting close. I can see all the waypoints now. That's a good sign. I mean, we still got a little ways to go, as you can see. 23 miles on this waypoint, and then we got another big waypoint, and then most of them will start to shrink as we come in for our approach. I don't know when our transition will be for descending here. Probably be coming up sooner than later, it looks like. If you look here, it shows our transitions of, we want to keep on track with this. So we'll want to be down to 27,000 and 20,000 by these waypoints here. Pardon me. Let me get a tissue, ladies and gentlemen.
Mic off. Mic feedback off. Mic on. Mic feedback on.
Alright. I gotta dump out this Red Bull. It's so old. I had it from this morning. I never even finished it. I don't really like to drink Red Bull, to be honest. But sometimes you gotta do it. I feel like drinking Red Bull sometimes is not the answer. getting a good night's rest. But, man, I'll tell you what. There's some big changes coming in my life soon, and I'm terrified of that. However, I gotta do it, because that's just the way it goes. Let's take a walk through the plane and see what it looks like at nighttime. Uh-oh, my wife is staring at me, probably because of what I just said. She's the reason I'm terrified of everything. Just kidding. You need something? How can you hear your big head? Huh? Sorry. Alright. I don't know. She's working. Alright, it looks pretty cool at night up here too. Actually, it feels like it's more relaxed, huh? They got the nice lighting in here. I never seen this thing at night like this. That's pretty cool. It looks a lot different because you can't see how high we are. We're just up here in the night sky. It kind of feels a little bit more comfortable like that, right? I feel like private jet night flight is the way to go, because you could just chill on your plane. I seen Tony Robinson's 737-700 taking off around 8 o'clock 3 nights ago out of West Palm when I was driving home from work. I filmed this plane during the day taking off before too. I wonder where he's going. That guy's so rich from just giving motivational speeches. I mean, well, I'm sure he does other stuff, but he's a pretty cool guy. I don't know if all of his methods work, but if they help people, that's pretty cool, I guess. Let's see how fast we can run through the plane. Ready? 3, 2, 1, run! Alright. 266 nautical miles to go. We're going to ask for a descend here in 5 miles. There's our top of descent right there anyway. What is it, about 80 miles out? We'll leave it there. We're up pretty high, so we're going to descend. And the good thing is we're pretty slow, so if we keep our descent, if we keep our descent rate good, we'll be able to get down to the ground nicely here. I hope our transition is good here for our landing. It's going to be ILS approach. We'll try to keep it on ILS approach until we, you know, touch down. I don't know if I should hand fly it in, man. Sometimes, well, I guess I could give it a shot, you know, but I really want to do a good job with this landing. We'll do what we can, I guess, you know. We'll do what we can, you know. Forget about it. It's kind of quiet on the stream for a Saturday. Usually you get a lot of people on here. I don't know where everybody is tonight. Everybody's gone. Let's see. JetBlue Airbus. JetBlue. My phone battery's almost dead. Pretty cool. Top of descent is still about 80 miles out. 230. We'll be on the ground in Albuquerque shortly here. Wow, is that a wind? Degrees. Are we having a wind push us? Just trying to figure this out here. Does it... Is that what that needle means, right? 198. Oil pressure. Oil temp. Oil required. Looking good, right? Where's our fuel? Total 20.5. All right. I told you our top of descent is going to come up shortly here. Well, we still have 107 miles to go, so 80 miles, yeah. That makes about sense. Okay, cool. Yeah, we got a little bit of time still. Still about, what, like, yeah, still about 80 miles out here. It looks like it's about 80 miles out for a top of the sun. My wife says I repeat myself a lot. Maybe it's from doing this, or I'm just getting too old, I don't know. Wow. The Falcon 8X is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Man, I think if I had a lot of money, I think the Falcon's the way to go, man. Those planes are awesome. Although, you know, I mean, if I had a lot of money, I would get this. Although I think, I don't know if I've been told that. Maybe people think like you have more money if you fly on this, but I think these are probably as reasonable as a Falcon 8X. But I think a Falcon would probably cost you less in fuel and really luxurious. I don't know, man. I think a Falcon would probably be a better private jet, probably because you could also get access to a bunch of airports that you might not be able to get access to with a 737-800 like this. Although a 700 is a good private variant of this aircraft because it's shorter, and I'm sure you can get on the runway a lot easier with that. I'm curious to see how the 737-900 flies. I'm just getting used to the 800. I started out with the 700. 800's fairly similar, but a lot. You got to really pay attention to it because it can get out of hand quick. 700, you got a little bit more grace room. It's a little bit more easy to maneuver and to get out of situations if you get yourself in, because you got that little extra time since it's a smaller aircraft to fix it. The 600 is even easier, similar to the 700, and very nice aircraft to fly. But there's no private jet variant on that one in the Microsoft Flight Sim. But we did kind of make one a little bit. Otherwise, we have, this 800 here, which is not bad. But, yeah, if you ever get one of these aircraft, you can always start with the 600 and work your way up. Or, my recommendation, start with the 700. Or the 800. I guess they're pretty much the same. The 700 is a little bit more forgiving. I think there's a little bit more liveries too. I don't know. Maybe there's not, because I did see a lot for this one. We got a lot of new liveries for this aircraft here, and for the 737 and the 600. So I'm looking forward to fly these aircrafts, even just for that. But we're gonna continue. Man, I'm telling you, I got more planes and more liveries than I can fly for another couple of months here right now. If I did a stream every single day, I would have a new livery every single day.
Albuquerque Center Liberty 757 flight level tree 70.
Alright, looks like we are definitely getting closer to that
Liberty
waypoint.
757 Albuquerque Center. Continue to Golf Uniform Papa. as
73
planned.
miles out from Goff. Gup, it's called. And we got our transition in. This should be, if all goes to plan, this should be a fairly straightforward landing here. We're gonna write down our landing speeds as well to prevent anything from happening here in a few minutes here. Let's see. Okay, so far this is 15,159. We'll double check these. 30 degrees for flaps, 151. 40 degrees of flaps, 144. Alright, so that will be our landing speeds so far. If you look here, 15 degrees of flaps, 154, 30 degrees of flaps, 151, 40 degrees of flaps, 144. And then if you check down here, you'll see the application that you can
Liberty
apply.
757, contact Albuquerque Center on 124.325.
So, for example, you have
124 decimal tree
5.
25 Liberty 757.
Those three are going to be 250
Albuquerque Center
knots.
Liberty 757
And
flight
when you're
level tree
under
70.
250 going to 210, you can go flaps 10
Continue to Golf Uniform Papa. as
and
planned.
continue on. Flaps 15, 200 knots, flaps 25 degrees, 190 knots, flaps 30, 175, flaps 40, 162. These three numbers, I believe, will vary due to, 15 on the flight system for how heavy we are, as you can see here, will be, instead of 200, is going to be 159. 25 to 30 is going to be 151. So instead of 175, we'll do 151. And flaps 40 is going to be here, 162. And as you can see here, it's calculating 144. So we'll just keep that in mind as we get closer here, and keep an eye on our altitudes on the FL, which is your flight level. Keep an eye on that, because we want to be at this waypoint, 14,000 feet, 18,000 as requested here. So we're just going to keep an eye out. We should be getting to that waypoint shortly. Hopefully Albuquerque will give us a descend shortly here. If they do, everything will go accordingly. We're only 164 miles out from Albuquerque. Everything's looking pretty good so far. Still got 43% fuel on board, which is good. Our outside temperature is negative 29 Celsius, so it's very, very cold. Negative 29 Celsius. Okay, so it's negative 20.2 Fahrenheit. Wow. Negative 20 degrees outside the aircraft right now. Pretty crazy. It's really, at this altitude, it is absolutely insane. If we were on the outside of this aircraft, we would be dead within seconds. It's just too cold out there. But thank God we are comfortable and warm inside the nice PBJ 2 private jet. And we're sitting up here on the flight deck tonight. And we left San Francisco and we're headed to Albuquerque, New Mexico. Taking some VIPs out that way. A couple people that are land developers. And they are currently going out there to do whatever they do. None of my business. I'm just the pilot flying them there. I do the flying, they do the buying, you know? Alright, here we go. 34 miles to our waypoint is Bucko. These are the rest of our waypoints, as you can see. They're getting closer and closer, which is a good sign. We'll be able to sort that out and see our transition and everything. Don't want to rush anything, but we are fairly close to the airport, to be honest with you. 145 miles is not that far, considering we have to descend out of 37,000 feet. So we have some time. From this point to this point, we want to at least get clearance to descend to 14,000 to 18,000 feet. So let's see what they tell us in ATC. So far so good. They didn't tell us anything. So we'll leave it alone for now until they give us new information. Coming up on top of descent shortly. Let's see. Well, we're less than 20 miles out from top of descent now. This is your 10-mile mark. Is above that, so let's see if they'll give us a descend from this point to this point. They might try to start to send us a little bit after, but what we'll do is ask for a request to go down to 14,000 feet if they don't give it to us. According to this, we should be at flight level 27, and here at 27 miles to get to 20. So we'll pretty much be busy for the rest of the flight down to the ground here as soon as they give us our clearance. Alright, 5 miles to go here. Closing in fast. Let's see. 15 miles left on our waypoint. I don't know if they're going to descend after or before. We'll find out shortly here. 13 miles and closing. $11 miles. Oh, I think we just passed the top of the sun there. Alright. Let's see. Is that the countdown? Jeez, I think we're above where we should be right now.
Liberty 757 descent.
Ah, here we go. All right, now we're talking.
Descend and maintain flight level 270 Liberty 757.
All right, down to 270, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. 270. We're gonna just slow to 210. Is that what that is? Let's see. I want to see if we can catch up to that. Looks like the countdown's going back down now. It's a good sign. Maybe that's the number that we have to follow down. I'm thinking this little number, I don't know if this is right or not. Let me know in the comments if you know that we got to keep this to 0 or at least follow it down. I guess maybe that's what that is. I always wondered how to figure that out. Maybe that's what that is. Alright, we're starting to get low here. Alright, let's go ahead and give a little flick. Ladies and gentlemen, we're starting our descent into Albuquerque, New Mexico. Please sit back, put your trays in upright position. We'll be on the ground shortly. Thank you guys for flying with Liberty Flight. And it is currently 45 degrees on the ground in Albuquerque. Thank you again for flying with Liberty Flight. Something like that. I did better ones before, but you know. Alright, 30,000 and descending here to 270. Our airspeed's increasing a lot though, which is kind of crazy good. Let's reduce our rate of descent now. We're at about 1,000, 5,000. Okay, let's see. Still descending pretty well here. We want to get to 20,000 feet at this point. Don't want to overspeed though. Alright, let's slow to 210. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put one notch of flaps in, I guess. That should help us.
Descend and maintain flight level 200. Keep speed not above 270 knots. Liberty 757.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Continuing down. Just gonna pull some speed brakes out here and slow us. We need the aircraft to start slowing. Wow, 79 miles out. Yeah, we definitely need to start slowing. Alright, let's start a little bit heavier descent here. .250, let's do another stage of flaps. Flaps 5. .79. 70 miles out. We're about 7 to our next waypoint here. Starting down on a transition. We're almost at 20,000 feet. Keeping our speed under 250. We're at 234 here. Put some more flaps in. Let's go flaps 10 degrees. As you can see here, flaps 10, 210. We need 15 degrees for 200, so let's go down to 200, but we're gonna go ahead to 159 for 159, so we're gonna slow 159 now. Alright, there we go, 159. I'm gonna do the speeds that the FMC is giving me as we descend here. .158 at once now. Okay, so .158. 158, 15. Oh. Okay, 150 now. So it's one notch under 150. 9,400 feet.
Descend and maintain 9,400 feet. Liberty 757.
Man, let's go. We gotta get down. 9,400 feet. Let's start our descent here. Keep that descent rate coming. Oops, not too much now. Okay. 9,000 feet. Here we go. We're looking pretty good so far. $1,800 here. Just keep an eye on our legs here. Okay. 9,000 feet. 59 miles out. We can already see the lights of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Should have a pretty good transition. Let's just check the FMC here, make sure everything's set. All the way down. Okay. Looks pretty good to me. That's our waypoints there. We'll keep it like that for now. Don't want to overdo it. How many? Alright, a new subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate that. Alright, let's see. 15, 6, 4, 4, 2. So these waypoints are going to be a little bit shorter on our transition here. Alright, we can go ahead and put our flap back up here. There we go. And flaps can go to 15 degrees. Okay, now we're gonna do alright. Four zero here. I don't know if it's because they want us to lower the speed or if that's a landing gear noise warning. Let's see. Speed brakes extended. All right, we're gonna let it dial out for a second here. Could be an overspeed warning that we're getting. Let's go ahead. Down here. Alright, we're going to leave it for a minute here. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, about that noise. Under 10,000 feet, we'll go ahead and turn those landing lights on. Alright. It should be under, no? Alright, I'm pretty sure that noise is just for the flaps, but it should go away shortly here as we drop that airspeed. Just trying to reduce the airspeed here. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, I appreciate that. Are you kidding me? Now they want me to climb and maintain 14,000?
Climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Keep
I hate when they do that.
250, Knots, Liberty 757.
I don't think we should climb and maintain 14,000 feet. We're going to ignore that. It says here 14,000 though. That is super weird.
Caution, terrain.
Oh boy. Jesus, why do we have terrain? Maybe we do need to do that.
Airspeed full. Airspeed full.
Why is it doing that? That's so weird, yeah. Okay.
Liberty 757, please expedite your climb 14,000 feet.
Super weird that they wanted us to descend. We can't really see what's going on out here. Maybe we're over mountains, but they want us to climb and maintain 14,000 feet. We're still 40 miles out from the airport. I'm not sure what the heck is going on here. We're going to climb and maintain 14,000 and figure out what we got to do in a minute here. So let's just get up to where we need to be. I'm just taking another notch of flaps out here. So weird that they did this to us. But we'll comply. Oops, sorry. Just want to get up there. Alright, we still got 39 miles, so we got a little bit of time to descend. We're only at 14,000 feet, so we should be okay. 36 miles out from the airport. We almost hit some terrain out there because ATC told us to go down. We descended, and then they told us to go back up. I'm not sure what is happening with that. However, it is what it is, and we are on our way. Okay, descend and maintain 9,000. You heard her.
Descend
It's
and
not me.
maintain 9,000 feet, Liberty 757.
All right, we're gonna slow back down now. Let's go back down to 159. Down to 9,000 feet. Okay. It's so much fun to continuously
Liberty
go up and down
757,
here.
contact Albuquerque approach on 123.9er. Good day.
123.1.9er.
Going to 123.9er Liberty 757. Albuquerque approach Liberty 757 is at 14,400 feet, descending 9,000 feet.
We're gonna go to landing speed.
Liberty 757 Albuquerque approach altimeter 30.15. Continue to iTunes as planned.
Continue into iTunes as planned. Looks like we got a pretty good transition here, huh?
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Okay. Let's drop our gear. We're having a little bit of issues today. Put our gear down here. Alright. We'll get it, guys. Don't worry about that. It's just one thing at a time, you know? Alright, we're still 29 miles out. We're doing pretty good here. We're descending. I need to speed up our descent here. Flaps are fully down and extended now. We're at flaps 40. We are at 142, which is what it's showing us in the FMC.
Liberty 757, please expedite your descent 9,000 feet.
Okay, now she wants us to expedite. I mean, she's getting ridiculous or what, you know? Okay. Should be able to see the airport at this point, right? I mean, we are expediting, believe me. We're fine. Okay, we're looking alright. We're looking good. There's nothing wrong with our profile right now. Okay, let's not overdo it with our descent because she is hyping it up more than it is. We still got 25 miles out, but we're looking good now. 12,000 feet. They'll probably give us another descent anyway. Maybe. Let's descend. I think we're alright now. Sorry, that we got a little bit hairy, you know. Is that the port? That's pretty cool. My friend's at the port. He does fuel trucks. I'm thinking about doing that myself, man. It's a super dangerous job, though. It's kind of scary, but I guess somebody's got to do it. Gotta make some money somehow, you know. Alright. We're almost at 9,000 feet right now, leveling back off here. Alright, we should be good now. Cool. 22 miles out. This is up. All right, let's see. We got auto brakes armed, flaps are armed, gear is down and locked. 3 green, flaps are full. 22 miles northwest. Let's see if we can catch the localizer.
Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect ILS runway 8 approach via
I don't know
CMSTR
if we
transition
can
cleared
catch
to
that
CMSTR
localizer.
Liberty 757.
Let's see. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. We should be able to catch the localizer. Once we catch the localizer there, we'll activate the APP approach. Albuquerque is 20 miles out from us. We're about 9,000 feet. Really, I don't think we needed to necessarily drop our gear, but we did it. It's done already, so whatever. We're configured for landing right now. I'm streaming. Check it out, bro. I'm streaming right now on YouTube. I'm coming into Albuquerque, New Mexico, landing right now. That's the inside of the aircraft. Showing my friend, he's driving trucks out there tonight, so just, you know, figured I'd show him what we're doing. Flying this beautiful PPJ 900. Alright, descend and maintain.
Descend and maintain 8,000 feet Liberty 757.
8,000 feet. There's the runway in sight. Alright, 15 miles out. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. No stick shakers tonight, hopefully. Hopefully. Let's all say a prayer that we can do it. Alright, are we gonna hit that localizer? There's the runway over there, so it's turning us on a waypoint. Not exactly towards the runway here, but okay. It's a little bit off there. Oh boy.
2,500.
Yeah, that's not good. Jeez. Why does it have no waypoint there? It says we're only 2,500 off the ground too. Oh, it's going to this waypoint instead of this one because we forgot to put that in. Oh boy. That's why. Okay, okay. Yeah, we'll put it on heading mode then. Try to get over there. Boom. Heading mode. And where are we turning to? Don't turn that way. Don't turn that way. Uh-oh. Okay, let's take the autopilot off and we'll start hand flying it. It's okay.
Liberty 757 descends and maintains 7,200 feet.
Okay. Why is the fuel caution light on?
Descend and maintain 7,200 feet Liberty 757.
Oh, we have to take auto throttle off too, yeah? There we go. Maybe not. Okay. There we go.
2,500.
Localizer should be on. Alright, now we should be back on that waypoint there. There's the runway in sight. APP approach can probably be activated as well, right? We still never caught the localizer. Is APP approach activated there?
Liberty 757, you're 8 miles west of Albuquerque.
There's the runway there, so
Contact Albuquerque Tower on 123.775 when inbound on the approach.
fuel's low. No, we're
Tower
not
on
even that low.
123.775 Liberty 757. Albuquerque Tower Liberty 757 8 miles west inbound ILS runway 8 approach.
Liberty 757, Albuquerque Tower. Altimeter tree 0.
Oh, there he goes. I think we caught that
Cleared
localizer.
ILS runway 8 approach.
We can get rid of that.
Albuquerque Tower Liberty 757 inbound ILS
There we
runway
go.
8 approach.
It's coming in. Very nice.
Liberty
There it is.
757, Albuquerque Tower. Altimeter tree 0, decimal 14 wind tree 2 at 4.
332 at
Cleared
4.
ILS runway 8 approach.
And it's really taking us
Albuquerque
off
Tower
course,
Liberty
huh?
757 inbound ILS runway 8 approach.
Liberty 757, Albuquerque Tower. Altimeter tree 0, decimal 14 wind tree 2 at 4.
332
Cleared
at 4.
ILS runway 8 approach.
There it is, ladies and
Liberty
gentlemen.
757, wind tree 2 at 4. Clear to land runway 8.
Clear to land runway 8.
Cleared to land runway 8 Liberty 757.
There we are. We're coming right down to the ground right now. I guess we can turn all that off now, right? And just hand fly it in?
Traffic. Traffic.
Okay. Uh-oh. I don't want to overspeed it here. Okay, are we...
1,000.
off course here? Okay, here we go. Let's see. We're gonna hand fly it tonight.
500.
500.
400.
A little bit under the glide path.
200.
200. It's a heavy
100.
plane, so we don't want to overdo it, you know?
50. 30. 20. 10.
Oh yeah. There we go. Nicely done, huh? A little bit rough, but you know.
Liberty 757, turn next taxiway.
Okay. Let's just get the clearance here. Start putting the flaps back up.
Liberty 757, contact ground on 121.9er.
Welcome to Albuquerque, New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen.
121.9er for Liberty 757.
Taxi to gate.
Albuquerque ground Liberty 757 taxi to the gate.
Liberty 757, taxi to gate 1 via taxiway Mike cross runway 8 Mike Echo, cross runway 35 Echo.
Alright, cool.
Taxiing to gate 1 via taxiway Mike cross runway
Turn off
8 Mike
the-
Echo cross runway 35 Echo Liberty 757.
We're gonna just put on, oh, sorry. leave that alone. I don't know what I'm doing there. Actually, we just want to turn the APU back on here. Pretty good flight tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys again for coming with me on this cool adventure. Really happy to have you aboard. And we have made it safely to Albuquerque. We're just taxiing over to the gate. And we'll go ahead and get this aircraft shut down. We have low fuel in the center tank, so we'll just shut them off for now. That's what that was. Pretty cool. Albuquerque, New Mexico. I think we did pretty good on the landing. I'm gonna watch that back. I need to get one of those landing meters. I think that was not a bad landing. I don't know. But necessarily, I mean, it was definitely fun, that's for sure. We're taxiing a little bit slow here. It says we're taxiing about 45 miles an hour. Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going pretty slow here, but could probably taxi a little bit faster. Let's see, do we have the, oh yeah, okay, so that is on now. We don't need to switch it yet, but we can. Switch to APU. All right. A little bit of a taxi, but we made it safely to Albuquerque. I always liked Albuquerque, New Mexico. We'll be flying out of here with a different plane or the same plane. We'll see what we got going on. So, yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't want to say anything yet because I don't know what plane we'll be taking out of Albuquerque, but I'm sure it'll be something fun. Man, I wonder if PMDG is going to make a 757. If they made a 757, that would be so cool. Like an old school one. I love those planes. Alright, we're almost at the gate. Cool. Just gonna do this view until we get there, you know.
Liberty 757, hold position, caution other traffic.
Okay.
Liberty 757, continue taxi. Hold position, Liberty 757.
Let's bring the plane. Oh, there's that guy over there. Alright, sometimes the guy is off course here, so what we'll do is just follow the line in here. I don't know if he wants me to be over there or what. Oh yeah, he moved over, I guess. I don't know why the gate's right in our way, but I guess we'll pretend like it's not. I hope we don't get in trouble for hitting the gate. Okay. We're gonna pretend like the gate, we didn't hit the gate. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and turn off our strobe so we don't blind people. And our landing light and taxi lights can go off. And we'll request ground. Oh no, I'm sorry. Ground. Options. Nope. Connect the jetway.
Albuquerque Ground Liberty 757, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Liberty 757,
See?
the jetway is going to be connected.
Alright, in the meantime, we'll go ahead and shut off the engines. And we're running off of let's go ahead and shut these off too. The packs can go off. Okay. The alt damper can come off. Turn inertial navigation system off. Hydraulics can come off. Fuel pumps. All but one can come off. Lights can come off. We'll set that back to position light. Alright. This can go back to standby. And that's pretty much it. I mean, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll shut off the battery and the rest of the stuff right now. So, emergency lights can be back to arm. Seatbelt signs can go back off. These lights can go back down here. I'll turn those off. And we'll turn all this off. These lights can go back off as well. There we go. Alright, now turn that off. And last but not least, let's cut the APU. And APU bleed. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Another successful flight. 1 hour and 5 minutes, it says, right? Night flight. Pretty cool. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's a pretty long flight. Let's see what our time is. Okay, 2 hours, 40 minutes on this stream so far. So, yeah, it definitely was a little bit of time there. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, consider subscribing to the channel and smash the thumbs up. And join us for another live stream or check out some videos. And we do some shorts of plane spotting as well. We'll be doing some more this week. We're going to go to the airport tomorrow and actually do some filming. So I hope you guys look forward to that. And God bless you. Dustin Madiga. Have a good night. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Thanks for watching. Bye now.